think if he had full respect, then he would have involved me sooner, or he would have actually, instead of always pushing for Jörg to do things, that Jörg doesn't want to go out and talk to people. He doesn't want to travel and sell this. He doesn't want to do any of that. He just wants to make wine or whatever he wants to do. But I wanted to, and I said it.
But you are not allowed.
No, he never comes and asks, hey, do you want to go? I am going to a trip there, and this is what. Never. And I'm done asking. I'm not asking anymore. You know, after a while, it's just like, no, I'm good. And now it's too late. Yeah, I'm done now. Yeah.
Not bad. Do you have some questions related?
Yes, I have still one question.
Okay.
Related your staff practices. Do you
Yes.
think you have some kind of flexible or innovative practices? And
I think so. I mean, it's pretty. I make a schedule, and they kind of show up for their work. But I don't know. Why do they tell me they like to work here? I mean, I'm flexible. If they need certain times off, you know, I have so many that one can only work this, and this day. The other one says, oh, I can't work this and that day. And the other one, oh, I can't start earlier that. Okay, oh my God. So I'm accommodating if I can. I don't know. We work together well, I guess. Again, I think one difference is that I work with them. You know, I clean up too. I polish as many glasses as they do. If I know we're busy, I'm the first one here, and I'm setting up the dining room before they even show up, so we don't get in trouble to begin with. I don't know. That's where a lot of people in my position don't do that. They just have their staff to do that. And do you want some?
No, it's fine. Thank you.
for you. It's so good.
Yeah, I know.
Very good. Thank you.
So it's your brother who makes the product development, or
He does the wines. Yeah, that's him. He's a really good winemaker. Yeah, he really is.
Yeah. Do you encourage your staffs to innovate?
Do we encourage them
To innovate.
Yes, I also let them come up with
Their
ideas.
work or whatever.
Yep, they have
to
ideas.
Take account of ideas.
Yes,
and,
I
okay.
do. I really do. You know, a lot of the ones that. Oh, I was like, what's going on? All good. I just didn't realize who were sitting behind me. But I kept hearing something, and I'm like, I gotta look once. All good.
Excuse me, I should have said hello.
No, you shouldn't. It's all good. Isn't it beautiful? Sit
I love
outside.
this place.
Yeah, so peaceful.
It's gonna be so sad when it's too cold for you.
I know.
But you know, Alberta's on like its fourth snowfall, so I'm grateful. For
Hey, we're golden.
Afternoon.
Exactly. Enjoy. So when they would say, you know, can we try and move all of this over here and change this down there, and you know, we should change this on the menu, then I'm like, okay, let's do it. You know, I do value input. I like it when they have initiative and they just do things. You know, because I do a lot of work in the office too. I'm always here first thing in the morning before they all show up, and when then they come and they just do because they know that's what we need. I love that. But if they come up with ideas, then I certainly welcome that. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I believe I do.
Good to hear.
Yeah.
when you will start your own business, and you think about yourself as a manager of that business, what's the difference between your management style and your father's management style?
See, he doesn't really manage people, right? He just tells us what to do, but he doesn't have to deal with staff. He doesn't. He has nobody that directly works under him. Well, he probably thinks we do. But I work with a team every day, and I work with them hand in hand, but he doesn't. He does everything. He just does what he does. Not that he doesn't do anything, but it's a little different. So, and he would just, if he doesn't like something that one of my staff does. He just comes and complains to me, but I have to deal with it. He doesn't deal with it, right? He then comes to me and says, oh, so-and-so is really great. He should be taking on this and this. And I'm like, no, he's not great, actually. He's like, what do you mean? He's like this and that. I'm like, yes, that's what you see, but you don't work with him. You don't know the other side, right? And so he really, I don't know what his management style is. He's
has he had that distance all the time already in the beginning when the first employees came?
Yes, because he never ran the restaurant, or he never helped with any aspects of it, right? So he, from the get-go, we're kind of running it all. We always have been running it. He could always leave whenever, and it just keeps going. He has the ideas. He's the ideas guy. He constantly comes with his visions, and we need to do this product, and we should have this wine, and the food, we should do chicken on the so-and-so, and we should do this, and we should make this, we should make sausages, and they don't know sausages here. It's like, okay. So he's that kind of, and then if we don't do it, then he gets mad, and then he's mad for a while, and then he gets over it and comes with a new idea. And if we do it, like if he has an idea, he throws the idea out, and he expects us to run with it, and then that's done for him. Then he comes up with the next best thing, and then if it doesn't work, then he has all the reasons why it didn't work, and it's like, well, okay, or if we decide we're not going to do this anymore, well, we should have done this and that, and I'm like, but it's easy for him to say. We're the ones doing it, and we try. Some things we could have put more effort into it, probably. But when you're constantly told what to do, sometimes it's just, no, I don't want to do that.
Yeah. Would you say that your style to manage is more leadership than
I think so.
Hard management?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I would say. Yeah. Yes. And again, because I do it. I'm not just there. Yeah. Where the new place is going to be a little different, because I can't be both places. And also when we add this, the accommodation, and then the two places, I see myself more in the back of the house role, where I am more the manager, and I have people in place who I then work with and check in with, but I let them do it.
Yeah, okay.
That's going to be new for me.
So you are
I'm very much involved in day-to-day, very much so.
So you are going to need hired managers.
I will, yes, yeah. And I have great staff that I work with here that I have in mind that I could step up, right? They could step up and they could take on a different role. Sometimes we look too far, and sometimes we try to find this perfect person. Meanwhile, the person is already here. And it's just a matter of restructuring it, or, that's pretty much where we're at, I think. And I mean, Jason has to find somebody from the kitchen side who can run it. Yes, we'll be working with them and put certain things in place the way we feel it should be run, but then we have to trust whoever's doing it, that they kind of catch what we're trying to do, or what we feel it should be.
Is it hard to work with husband?
No, okay. No, we work together well. Yeah, no, this really works. I don't think I could have done this for so long if it wouldn't.
You support?
We do, yes. And, it's not always easy, and in the heat of the moment, sometimes we are short with each other, but then we talk about it afterwards, maybe a couple days later, and then it's fine, but overall, no, it's not hard. I really like working with him, because we work well, and we make decisions, and we just get going. We just do it, right? And I like that, yeah. No, I do. And he's definitely helped me through this, not lose my mind, yeah.
Was it easy for your husband and your sister-in-law to step into a family business?
So Cecilia has been here from the beginning, and then Jason came a little bit later. He started working with us in 2003, and then took over in 2007. So he has known us a bit, the dynamic a little bit, and he has, helped with. He's got a really good business sense, so he has helped with back of the house stuff too, and banking and funding and, you know, things we just didn't know or weren't aware. I mean, though there was definitely a lot of things we didn't do a good job researching or knowing how things are run in Canada, which is very different from back home. So, you know, and he has definitely helped us with a lot of